This is Robert Williams, Estate Agents, with the second part of our tour of 21 Woodland Avenue in Teignmouth, and we're just going to walk down through the second portion of the main drive from the gates to the property. As you'll see, there is a level lawn on the left hand side along with our triple garage. To the right, the main property itself, and as we walk down into the main parking area, as you can see, parking for several cars extending right the way around to the front of the property. We can see the detached bungalow annex in the foreground, and then again swivelling left into the garage. As you can see, it's a very good size, more than enough room for 3 vehicles, possibly even more if they were squeezed in. Power and light, windows and a pedestrian door to the side, and you may have seen the photovoltaic sails on the roof of the garage, which actually create a little bit of an income for the owners as they exceed the energy needs of the house. So we're now walking down and before we go around the grounds, we'll take in the bungalow annex, which actually underplays it quite, because it's actually very good size, 3-bedroom detached bungalow in its own right. And we'll start down the steps on the slightly lower level right into the extreme of the property, and as we scroll around, this is the lounge diner. But a very good sized room, plenty of room for dining furniture and some sofas as well, and just as the rest of the property, we have these wonderful sea views. And we go back out through the room to the kitchen, and as we can see, it's all very well finished, very smart. And we head back up to the stairs to the main level, and just in around the corner, a little utility cupboard with room for a washing machine or tumbler. And as we get through, we have the smallest bedroom, which is big enough for a single but perfectly suited to an office or a study. Then we have what effectively is the master bedroom, which is another good double room with yet more sea views and some built-in wardrobes as well. And again on the same level, a nice big bathroom, and a separate WC. And on the first floor of this building is a really interesting, quite lovely room that has some unusual proportions, but as you can see, it's currently got a single bed in it. Again, window with more views. There's a small shower cubicle in the corner. Plenty of storage, and then another little elevated area which you could squeeze a double bed in if you need to, and that looks back out onto the drive and the front of the property. So that's the retreat bungalow annex, and we'll head back outside to the gardens. And as you can see, the gardens are mainly lawned and extend to around about an acre for the main property in the annex. And we won't go down into the woodland on this tour, but as you can see, the Annexe has its own patio, both to the side and to the rear, with these lovely sea views again. So we'll walk back up through the lawn. And just one worthy note, there is another vehicular access to the side of the property. So if you do have anything to store, it's a great place to get further access. And we head back up the lawns. To an upper level where there's a large patio area, as you can see the greenhouse in the corner, and we're panning past the utility room and kitchen, across to the sunroom and the balcony on the master bedroom. And we'll finish up with a snapshot of the views again. And that's number 21 Woodland Avenue in Teignmouth.